Hi, it's me again. And if you will recall from my last video, I mentioned that I am now a Girl Scout troop leader. Well, the subject of this video is what in the world possessed me to become a troop leader? Well, it's rather a simple and short story. Over the summer, the former troop leader was calling parents and letting them know that their daughters had been registered for the upcoming school year. And when the troop leader got to me, she let me know that my daughter had been re registered for Girl Scouts for the upcoming year. And she also told me that she was looking for somebody to take over the troop because she would no longer be able to do it. And nobody had stepped up and said, yes, they would do it. So at the time, I wasn't working. So I said, you know what? This might be fun. So let me go ahead and volunteer. So I told her I would do it. I would take over the troop and be troop leader. Little did I know what I was in for. And any of you parents out there who have dealt with scouting and either being a troop leader or even just volunteering, you know what I'm talking about. So I had uh, training that I had to do, and I'm still not finished. Training with Girl Scouts is an ongoing thing. You're never finished. But my basic training, I'm still not finished. And yesterday was our first meeting, and I'd sent emails out to the parents about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And then I sent a reminder over the weekend to let them know, hey, our meeting's on Monday. This is the time, this is the place, so on and so forth. When I get to the school, I see three girls there, my daughter and two other girls from last year. I'm like, okay, are you serious? This is it? And that was it. That's my troop. Three girls. Well, actually, it'll be four now because I spoke to another parent and her daughter will be joining us next week. So, yay! So I'm really happy about that. So I have one more girl added to my troop now. Um, but I was really shocked by the fact that the other parents didn't even reply to my emails. I'm like, wow, really? And I think what happened is last year just left kind of a sour taste in most people's mouths about the troop. Excuse me. Um, because the girls really didn't do anything last year. They didn't get any, they didn't earn any badges. They were supposed to start a journey. They didn't do that. So I have a lot of work ahead of me for this school year. So, those of you watching this video, pray for me. Seriously, because I will need all the help I can get. Um, but yesterday was a getting to know me session, and pretty much just getting to know the girls and, well, the other two girls, I should say, getting to know them and coming up with some ideas for fundraisers because our troop has no money. So we have to get out there and raise money on our own. And, because with just three girls with dues, that's just really not enough to do anything. If I had had more girls, then, I could have collected more in dues and, had money to do stuff. Like today, perfect example. I went to the Girl Scout shop and was looking to get insignias for their vests and sashes for this year. And I was told by the store employee, sorry, that I could not purchase all of the things that I wanted to purchase for the other girls. I couldn't do that. I could only purchase things for my own child. And she's telling me that, the troop has to pay for it or the parents do. I'm like, well, the troop has no money. She's like, well, the parents have to pay for it. So now I am have to inform the parents that, hey, all this stuff that you guys have to pay for now, because troop has no money. So you guys have to pay for it. And to be quite honest, I'm a little bit, um, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a little shocked and I'm a little aggravated by the fact that the troop has no money left from last year because when cookie sales came around, my daughter sold anywhere between $600 and $800 worth of cookies. And I know that other girls sold lots of cookies as well. So I'm kind of like, okay, well, where's all the money? And let's just say it was a mismanagement of funds. Let's just call it what it is. And so now I have to start from scratch. And our girls, well, my girls, I should say, will be doing a lot of fundraising this year so they can do the things that they want to do, so they can um, go through their activities and earn their badges, and I can go get their badges. So, they have something to show for the fact that, they did all these activities, hey, I got this badge for it. So, yeah, I've got a lot of work ahead of me. And my girls have a lot of work ahead of me now, ahead of them now. So, first on the list is to have a membership drive at the local Boys and Girls Club, which is right up the street from our house. So, I'm going to speak with the director about doing that, and hopefully, I'll be able to get that done either next weekend or maybe the weekend after, because we really do need more girls in our troop. 3 girls. I mean, yes, it's small enough to manage, but not really as much fun. And I was really prepared to deal with more. So we've got that issue going on, and the girls have come up with some creative fundraising ideas like a bake sale, car wash. Um, they came up with some other interesting stuff, but I'm having a blank right now. I can't really think of what they were, but we had a whole list of things that they wanted to do to raise money for the troop. So, I thought that was really great that they showed initiative and, they were really ready to step up and go to work to get money to do the things that they wanted to do. Um, and I'm also looking for volunteers because I have no volunteers. And if I have no volunteers, then I can only hold 2 meetings. And if I still have no volunteers after that, then I can't hold any more meetings, which means the girls and I will have to stop meeting until I either get some volunteers or they will be absorbed into another troop. And I don't want to see that happen. So I need volunteers. So if there's anybody out there watching this video and you are in the Manassas, Virginia area, please, 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 please put a comment down in the comment section that, you're willing to help out, you're willing to volunteer, whatever it is. I don't care. Just help us out here. If you want to donate to our troop, please put it in the comments. If you have an idea for fundraiser, put it in the comments. And when you see the Girl Scouts out there selling their hearts out for cookies, when cookie time comes around in the spring, please, please, please do all you can to support those girls, because last year I was out there with them selling cookies. Like I said, my daughter, she sold a lot of cookies, mostly through the help of grandma. But when they had their cookie stands, I have been out there probably about 3 times. I have been out there with them doing cookies, and it's not the easiest thing in the world for a small child. Well, not a small child, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to get out there and, sell to complete strangers. It is not easy, especially when they tell you, oh, no, I have a daughter or a granddaughter that's a Girl Scout, and that's where I get my cookies from. or I have a neighbor who's a Girl Scout, and that's who I get my cookies from. It's not the easiest thing in the world for them to hear that and, have to pass on that sale, which could potentially mean money for our troop. But um, it's a lot of fun. I like it. I love it when cookie time comes around. I love that. So for me, it's a lot of fun. But when you see these girls out there, please, 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 even if you just buy one box, even if you don't want any cookies, just whatever you feel like giving, even if you don't want the cookies, that's fine. Just say, oh no, I don't want the cookies, but here's a donation. We'll accept that. They'll accept that, because like I said, Girl Scouts are funded by their sales. That's how the troops get money, by their sales that they do in the fall and in the spring, and also by whatever fundraisers they have. So that's how the troops get their money to do their activities and pay for badges and all, their other things that they need. So my troop needs all the help they can get. Other troops, they probably need help too. They need all the help they can get. If they don't have a lot of girls, then yeah, they need all the help they can get. So please, please, please support your local Girl Scout troop. Um, I'm sorry, it's just really funny to me because before I never pictured myself doing this at all. And when the opportunity presented itself, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna step outside of my comfort zone here and get out there and do this. So this has been a definite learning experience for me because I have, all this training that I've got to go through, and then all these things that the girls want to do this year, and like camping. They've been camping before. I haven't been camping a day in my life. So that'll be a totally new experience for me. But you know, I have to go through training for that. Um, I've got to go through some more training. I can't even remember what it is right now, but I've got to go through more training and more training. And so it's definitely going to be a learning experience, and it'll be a valuable one because whatever I learn from this, I'll be able to carry over into life. So that's it. That's pretty much why why I became a troop leader. Um, yeah, like I said, I need all the help I can get with this one. So, um, there will be more videos about this because I'm sure I will have something to say every week after the troop meetings about what happened, what went on, what fundraisers we're getting ready to do, all that stuff. When cookie sales come around, I'll be on here letting you guys know that, hey, we've got cookies, so if you live in the area or, you live close by or whatever, hit me up. Hit me up. I'll hook you up with some cookies. So that's it for now. And keep watching my channel because there'll be more videos to come. I'm going to see how many I can crank out tonight before I fall out. So see you guys later. Bye.